Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome to another edition of Marketing the Invisible. I'm Tom Poland, beaming out to you from little Castaways Beach in Queensland, Australia. Joined today by Tina Brigley. Tina, a warm g'day from down under. Where are you hanging out?
I'm in Canada, Windsor, Ontario.
Oh, snow's on the ground?
Not yet.
But coming
Coming.
soon. All right.
Yeah.
Brace for it. Folks, if you don't know Tina, she's a TEDx speaker. She's an international coach to coaches. She has a very large global following. She believes that in order to grow a coaching business, you must be willing to play. Now, get this, folks, the inner game, because that is so true. Missing link for a lot of people. You've got to play the inner game so that you can win your outer game. Title today is How to Grow Your Coaching Business with This Simple Strategy. Tina, our 7 minute starts now. Question number one, who is your ideal client?
So I work with high-performing people who want to be high-performing coaches.
Oh, nice. Succinct too. Question number two, what's the problem you solve for them?
The number one problem that they have, who's my niche? I say, forget your niche, find your person. And how do I create clients? Where are these people hanging out? And I say, there's 9 billion people in the world. I'm sure you can find 10 and I can help you.
Right. So tell us question three. I love that. 6.5 minutes left. You are flying, laser focused. When you get these ideal clients, they come on board, they sign up with you, they're growing their business and everything's transformed. But what are they telling you about the symptoms? What was going on in their business or their life before they found your solution?
So they were feeling frustrated, overwhelmed. They have the experience of there's so much online noise. Who do I trust? Where
Right.
do I turn to? They don't have a system to create clients. Sometimes they graduate from their coaching school and then they say, now what? How do I grow a business? So they don't know how to be entrepreneurs. They know how to coach really well,
Right.
but they don't know how to grow a business.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So we are talking about growth-oriented individuals. They have been successful in whatever career they've had to date. So what I'm saying is they're going to try stuff. So some of it's not going to work too well. So question number four, and we've got 5.5 minutes left. What are some of the common mistakes that your ideal clients tell you that they made before they started working with you?
Before they even create any clients, they go out, invest in a very fancy website. Meanwhile, they're not clear on their niche. They change 5 times. They have to change their website 5 times. They go get business cards that nobody even uses anymore. They start by creating programs. So they'll spend months, maybe even years, developing programs that
Right.
they don't even know is going to solve the problem that their clients have, but they think they need a program. They also believe that the only way to grow a coaching business is to create a funnel. And I say you don't need a funnel. You need to have a powerful conversation with the right person. You
Yeah.
need to know how to create those conversations.
So
So they make
true.
a lot of the same mistakes that I did, doing what the industry says you need to do, but really you need to just grow your network and build connections with people.
Not about what, it's about who. Thank you for that. Very succinct. Covered a lot of ground there. 4.5 minutes left. What's a one valuable free action, like a top tip? Not going to solve the whole problem for these folks, but it might take them a step in the right direction.
Yeah, there's a lot of wannabe coaches out there in the world. Don't
Okay.
be a wannabe coach. Be the real deal. And what I mean by that is people are looking for you, authentic
Mm,
you,
mm.
not the fluffy, not the afraid version of you. They're looking for a leader to rise. And when you're willing to be that leader and show up as authentically you, people want that in the world right now. They want
Right.
connection. They want to know, do I know you? Do I like you? And do I trust you? Are you the mentor that's going to guide me in the right direction? And they don't want to have the experience of, wait a minute, this is how you showed up online, but this is who you are in real life. No, show them all of you. Be vulnerable, be open, share your highs and your lows, and allow them the space to just be empowered by what you're giving them.
Beautifully said. Bonus question. Do you think it takes a lot of courage for people to do that?
It takes it's all about the courage. I say, I don't know if we can swear here, but I always say, scared shitless and do it anyways. See, that's just the elephant in the room. The fear, the thoughts, the feelings, emotions, we can act despite those. We're all scared. But the high performers that are willing to do it scared, they start building that muscle to win the inner game, because it doesn't go away. Every level, there's a new set of fears, beliefs, doubts. And this is why we get to play that inner game.
Perfect.
Master those. And then the
Perfect.
keys to the kingdom are already in your hand.
Keys to the kingdom are there. Yeah. What does it feel? Shit, scared, and do it anyway. Is that?
Yeah, scared shitless and doing it anyways.
Scared shitless
I got
and
the
doing it
keychain, wrote the book.
Oh, thank you for that. Question number 6, 2.5 minutes left. One valuable free resource. Where can we direct people so they can find out more about your thinking and how to win the inner game?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, highperforming.coach, we have a coaching scorecard that actually gives you a score of what areas you need improvement on. We have a personality matrix that you can use to uncover your own personality and be able to see what other personalities show up to breakthrough calls. We have a podcast. We have a free 2-hour workshop. We have a YouTube channel. All the links are there on the website. So lots of free resources to help you win your game.
So it's highperforming.coach. Go get it, folks. Question number 7. We've got 75 seconds left, so lots of time. What's the one question I should have asked you but didn't?
So I think the question you should ask, or you could have asked me but didn't, is why? Why am I doing this? Why do I coach coaches?
Right. And why do you coach coaches, Tina Brigley?
Yeah, when I did personal coaching, I said it was a lot easier to personal coach than coach coaches. But really, my mission in life is to serve the evolution of the human race by empowering coaches to transform the world. Statistically speaking, 90% of coaches are not generating enough revenue to sustain themselves. Yeah. I want to change that statistic. I want coaches to rise, and I want to live in a better world, and I want my kids to live in a better world. And I believe that coaches are the ones that are going to help transform our reality, our world that we're living in.
Have the power, step into it. Tina Brigley, thank you so much for your insight and your wisdom and your experience you've shared.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks for checking out our Marketing the Invisible podcast. If you like what we're doing here, please head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate us, and leave us a review. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to generate 5 fresh leads in just 5 hours, then check out www.5hourchallenge.com.